If you don't know what to make for dinner tonight, make this. It's one of the cheapest, most comforting meals I grew up eating, and somehow it's still one of my favorites. So if you're ready, let's get started. Alright, we're going to begin by prepping our ingredients for our sauce. So to our pan over medium heat, we're going to heat up a little bit of oil. And before it gets too hot, we're going to be placing 3 tomatoes cut in half. Make sure to place them down. And along with that, 1/4 of an onion. We're just going to give it a couple minutes. After a couple minutes, flip the tomatoes over and do the same with the onion. And now here we're going to be adding our 2 garlic cloves. We're just going to give it another 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, move everything to the side. And here we're going to be lightly toasting our chili peppers. And I'm using chile guajillo, but of course you can always use California or New Mexico. Make sure not to burn them so like that it doesn't make our sauce bitter. Put them over to the other side. And once you begin to smell them, here we're also going to be adding 2 chile chipoles. If you don't want your sauce to be a little spicy, you can always add 1. Okay, and at this point, all of our ingredients are done. So reduce the heat to the lowest setting and add 1 cup of water. We're just going to allow our chiles to soften. So once you see it boiling, you can turn it off and give it a couple minutes. Okay, and after a few minutes, now we can transfer it all to our blender. Make sure you transfer the liquid as well. And once we have it, now we can get ready to make our sauce. Okay, to a blender, we're also going to add 3 cups of water, chicken bouillon, tomato bouillon, oregano, and ground cumin. And now we're just going to be blending until smooth. Okay, and once we have that, now we can get ready to take it back to the stove. Alrighty guys, now to our pan over medium heat, we're going to heat up a little bit of oil. Okay, once it's nice and hot, we're going to add 7 ounces of macaroni pasta. And we're just going to lightly toast it for a few minutes. Okay, after a few minutes, our macaroni should have been lightly toasted. So now we're just going to remove it from the pan. Okay, now we're just going to set it to the side. Okay, now to our hot pan, we're going to add 1 pound of ground beef. And we're just going to begin to break it down and allow it to cook for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, we're going to add our 2 medium diced potatoes along with our onion. And we're just going to season with salt and black pepper. Now just mix it and allow it to cook for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, remove any grease so your meat might let out. And here we're going to get ready to add our sauce. And along with that, an additional cup of water. And of course, if you want it to be more brothy, you can always add more water. But this, it's perfect for me. So now just mix it and bring it to a simmer. Once it comes to a simmer, taste it for salt and adjust it if needed. But now we're just going to reduce the heat to medium-low. Here we're going to add a handful of cilantro. And if you don't like cilantro, you don't have to add it. Along with that, we're going to add our macaroni pasta. Now just mix it. And we're just going to allow it to cook about between 12 to 15 minutes or until our potatoes are nice and soft and our macaroni is done. Alrighty, and after 12 minutes, my sopita is done. The potatoes should be nice and soft. Of course, make sure that you check them. And now here, I'm just going to turn it off and add a handful of blended cheese. And you could just mix it. But just like that, we have this delicious sopita. So now we can get ready to serve. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Now of course I had to top it with some more cheese, but let me tell you that you can top it with whatever you want or just enjoy it like that. It's honestly super easy to make. It's so delicious. I hope you give it a try and enjoy it just as much. Cheers and enjoy. So simple. It always takes me back to my childhood. And this is exactly what I like to make when I don't know what to make. So easy, so good. Hope you give it a try. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.